Thank you to Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Live. We're about to start shortly. (7 p.m. promptly on the dot. Give me a couple of seconds here. I want to make sure that I have enough moments for people to actually join in. I won't take too long, and we'll get started in about 30 seconds. Okay, and welcome to Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. This Tuesday we are presenting 4 extremely rare and classic games. I decided to switch it up and move over to the Sega Saturn, where I will present Astra Superstars, Sokko Seitokai, the Sonic Council, Rabbit, and then a very special spin-off game from the Battle Arena Toshinden series known as D-Xhird, which I can't wait to get to that rotation, because when we get to that game I have a lot to say about that. Without further ado and without keeping people waiting, I'm going to get things started. We are playing on original hardware. So yes, this is a Japanese Sega Saturn that you see in the backdrop. I'm going to show the first game on the disc, because like I said before, I don't play games that I don't own physically in my library, so that's how vast my museum is. Hold on while I show you this disc. So this is the disc of Astra Superstars right here. This is the, my God, what an expensive disc this was at the time. I must have spent like $150 to get my hands on this disc. Now this disc runs between $400 and $500, sealed. We're talking about sealed. Used maybe between $125 and $150. And so if you are a collector like me, this is a must-have game for your repertoire. There's also a ROM out there too for MAME, because Astra Superstars is also on MAME. So let's get started. I'm going to put this game in. Okay. All right. We're going to reset this. Okay, actually, let me get my controller. So what you see here in the backdrop is I have a battery that I need to replace, because that's how the memory is kept in the Saturn, with a CMOS battery that's very similar to a watch battery, and it keeps all the data intact in the internal machine. Now the opening shot that you see here is very different from the American shot of the Saturn opening screen. This is the Japanese Saturn opening screen, if anyone has any questions about that. Yes, I am great. Thank you for joining in to Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. I am here where I stream retro fighting games every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. On the Strike First, Team Strike First channel on Twitch. I'm going to let this opening theme play through, of course. If you have not taken the time to subscribe, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for supporting our content, and thank you for supporting the work that we do. And of course, as you can see, this is the game here. This game is so much fun. By the way, it was created by Sunsoft, the same creators behind Waku Waku 7. This game is just as wacky as that game as well. This game is like a mix between Psychic Force and Waku Waku 7 wrapped in one. The only difference is that in Psychic Force, the fights were in these invisible boxes with borders, and it's an aerial fight. The aerial fights exist in this game, but there are no borders. It's kind of just 2D backgrounds with like semi 3D pixelation. So we're gonna go for story mode. Thank you so much. I'm trying to do something different these days. So in this game, I play with Stella, Maron, and actually Lettuce. I like Rouge, but I'm gonna go with Marin today. Yes, and if you have any questions about these retro fighting games, please feel free to put your questions in the comments. I'm looking over frequently to the side to make sure that I catch those comments and that I can address them on the stream. So I like the chain combos in this game because they're really fast, they're smooth, they're fluid, and you can really rack up some serious damage in this game. See, like I got that 7 hit. Now, mind you, I didn't change the settings of the game at all. I kept it strictly at what it is. So this is not me playing on easy. This is just the regular medium setting for this fighting game. It's really simple, but when the computer decides to fight back, it does fight back, and it won't let up. Hey, thank you. Thank you for joining to Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. We just started off with Astra Superstars, the game that's created by Sunsoft, the same people behind Waku Waku 7. There is an arcade version of this game that plays on MAME. Yes, Waku Waku 7 was an extremely fun game. I haven't covered that game yet on this channel, but I will. I will in the future. There's just so many rare and awesome martial arts fighting games out there that never see the light of day. A lot of them have either been forgotten, or some people don't know that they even exist, or they wasn't released outside of Japan. And unless you was like a serious collector, or you was really on a search for like something new, it's hard to come across those games. I've been to Japan several times, and being there, I've had the opportunity to discover some fighting games even I've never even heard of. Yes, I do have Galaxy Fight, and I believe that I'm going to... So my thoughts about Galaxy Fight was I was going to team that up with Groove on Fight and do those together in the set of 4. There's also Fighters Mega Mix. There's Toshinden Kids that I haven't even covered yet. I did like a Toshinden Memorial tribute for the Toshinden games 1 through 4, but I missed Toshinden Kids, and I have to cover that at some point. I'd like to see an HD remake to this game, possibly for like a PS or something. Yeah, the battles in this game are quick, but they're cute and they're fun and they're zany. And I think when you could get past all the flashing lights, which I think can seriously cause somebody a seizure, the game is fun. Ah, she got me. Yes, that was like 79 hits. Yeah, she's my second main, Stella. because of the beam. It's like a 80 hit beam that shoots at you. Yep, so you see 10 hits. Yep. And unfortunately, this game is only released for the Sega Saturn. Oh. It'd be nice if this was released for, like, PlayStation. Waku Waku 7 was for PlayStation. I guess maybe there was a licensing disagreement or something in the past. Or maybe they just didn't get it. And the contract was with Saturn instead. Oh yeah, so I think this is the sub-boss who can change himself into like your character. Gotcha. Ooh, that was intense. That was intense. And I think this is the boss. Yeah, there's only one way to hit him. You gotta hit him in the face. Oh yeah, I get an ending. So yeah, that bonus boss stage that I got, he only has one hit frame, and that's in his face. I can't hit him anywhere else. So I believe if I had beaten the final, like, extra boss, I would have gotten, like, something special out of the game more than just that. But to say that I cleared it in one shot was pretty cool. Oh yeah, the music to the game is great. Hey, thank you, Christian. Thank you for coming into Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Live. Today was like an awesome day. I actually wanted to share that with you. As you know, I'm preparing for the release of Bayonetta 3. And of course, when Bayonetta 3 comes out on the 28th, I get to pick up mines a day earlier on the 27th, which is a Thursday. Because I guess GameStop has a special going on where they're releasing Halo, a new Halo game, and Bayonetta 3 at the same time between 8:30 and 9 p.m. So if you have a pre-order for Bayonetta 3, then you're able to pick it up due to that special condition a day earlier. Hey! Thank you for joining me. I just finished the first game. This was Astra Superstars, created by Sunsoft, the same people behind Waku Waku 7, which at some point I'm going to cover that game too. So it's a lot of fighting games to cover, and a lot of unheard of fighting games to cover, because I only present 4 once a week. And at some point I'm actually going to go and start doing PC fighting games, which means I'll be streaming from within the PC a lot of retro fighting games that are known as a separate genre in Japan known as Dojin fighting games. Ooh. Okay, let me put in my credentials here. Yes, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to the next game. I'm going to show you what that is right now, the disc. We're now moving over to D-Xhird. Okay, Christian, this game, I dedicate this game to you because this is a spin-off sequel to Battle-Arena Toshinden made by the same people, Takara. We'll get more into that in a moment. I'm going to take a couple seconds break while I switch over this game. Bear with me for a second. Yes, gotta love that classic Sega Saturn Japanese opening right there. It's funny, I'm surprised they never kept that opening for the American Saturn. It's totally different. The interface is totally different for anyone who had a Sega Saturn in the past. And yes, we are playing all these games on native hardware, so you see the original loading screens, everything. And of course, I like to let these opening music videos, FMV sequences to play through. So the way this game connects to Battle-Arena Toshinden is that the main character from Battle-Arena Toshinden name is Iji, and Iji shows up in this game in particular. Oh, so yes, that is actually who I'm going to play with. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Every now and again, I'll play with a male character. There are few male characters I really connect to in fighting games. One of them is Dulon from the King of Fighters series. He's the guy that wears the dragon coat. Okay, so I believe I have already inputted. There was a code I was supposed to input, but let me see real quick. because I have to input a code to actually unlock him. Okay, so I'm going to reset the game because I gotta actually put in the code to actually unlock E.G. So this one is for you, Christian. We're gonna play with E.G. So give me 1 second to reset it. Yeah, it's one of those things from like back in the day where you have to hold like 3 buttons and hold diagonal down and the left trigger, and like I get a dip switch screen. I actually had to look this up to get the code, but it's actually worth it. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay, so the extra characters is Venus. I guess Venus is related somehow to Uranus. Uranus is a character from Battle Arena Toshinden 2. So just want to put that out there. Easter eggs for you, Christian, who love the Toshinden series. And perhaps one day your dream will come true, and there will be a Toshinden second revival game after the failed attempt on the original Nintendo Wii, which at some point I gotta cover that game too. Okay, so let's see. Special movie. Yes, let's turn on the special movie. Okay, and I believe we are good. There we go. Let's see. We saw this opening already, so we don't need to get to that opening. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. There you go. And here is E.G. Kisaragi. He takes on... Sorry, I dropped the last name. Kisaragi's from KOF, so... He looks totally different in this game than he does in Toshinden. And he has a different rival in this game. The name of his rival, his name is Boy. Which in Toshinden, I believe his rival was Kain, his best friend, who eventually adopts a daughter named Puella, who shows up in Toshinden 4. Yeah, it's crazy lore shit. So yes, there is a sidestep in this game. And they had nerve to actually make a remix to the soundtrack. I did some research the other day, and I found some remix music to this. It's a serious OST. You know, the Sega Saturn was trying so hard to compete with PlayStation, but the problem is, and you know, this is common knowledge to a lot of us, the Saturn didn't have a 3D graphics processing chip. It had 3D rendering, but it didn't have a dedicated 3D graphics chip, which is what PlayStation 1 had. Oh, this woman just like snapped his neck. Okay, I'm gonna have to return the favor. Ooh, the life points. Oh, right. Oh, shit. Sorry. It does. It does look a bit better than Toshinden in terms of the Saturn rendering. So this is your basic 3D game. There aren't too much of a big combo curve. You get like maybe, oh, I got a perfect. You only get like maybe 2 or 3 hits. And then if you string them right, you can cancel 1, 2, 3 hits into like his special. So he has a couple of specials that are mirroring from Toshinden, but he's not saying anything like he says in the Toshinden games. So that's a special. Okay, get up, E.G. Yeah, the music is a bit hype in this game. So I'm glad that they made a remix soundtrack, which at some point I will get from a Japanese Yahoo auction when I'm ready. Yeah, back in the day, these graphics were like the shit. Like, this was like, I remember too. And I came late to the Sega Saturn scene. I had a PlayStation 1 before I had a Saturn. And in fact, my first Saturn was a gift. Somebody didn't want his anymore, and he gave it to me. Ooh. Ooh. Let me find out I did some Soul Calibur shit. Oh yes, and they still have ring outs. There's ring outs in this game too. I don't want to forget that. Very important factor. But the game doesn't move fast enough to where you would want to push someone to the edge of the stage like that. It's not even really worth it. Well, maybe see if I can push him off the stage. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit. I'm reading the comments at the same time. So my computer is set up with like 3 major screens. It's like my main screen with the camera in front, and then my gaming screen is to the left, and then my comment screen is to the right. So when I'm looking to the right, my comments is showing to the right. Oh. Oh, that was deep. Ooh. So just for informational purposes, the company Takara has merged with another company called Tommy, which is known for their Japanese toys and figurines. So very similar to how SNK at one point... Ooh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay. Hold on one sec. This samurai means business. There we go. Okay, so the same way how SNK made its last game for the PS1, which was Samurai Spirits Warriors Rage 2, and then they merged with Playmore, Korean company, bought into it and helped keep SNK alive. And now SNK is merged with a Chinese company called Leo Millennial. So SNK has been through a bunch of changes throughout the years. That's what happened to Takara. They helped create like pocket versions of like Toshinden, King of Fighters, and Samurai Spirits. They were involved in the pocket versions for the original Game Boy Black and White. And so in this iteration, this would be one of their last games that they would create underneath their banner, until that toy company known as Tommy helped buy a piece of them out, and they became Takara Tommy. Which by that point, when they tried to do the Toshinden Revival series for the original Nintendo Wii, which yes, I do have that game, they were then Takara Tommy when they produced and helped create that game. Ooh. Ooh, he said, what are you doing? Uh-oh. So it's funny, he doesn't have any kicking combos. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I think that's my first loss so far. Do I get a super? Ooh. Well, I did something. I did something. What was that? Ooh. Ooh. Let's do that again. Got him. Yes, they do. Oh my god, let me tell you. I think my most fondest memory with Takura was when I bought the King of Fighters 95, the Pocket Edition for Game Boy Black and White. And the most broken character was Athena, because you can charge up the super and then do what is it, not Psycho Ball, Phoenix Arrow, where she does the rotation in the air. But in the pocket version, it hits you like 30 times after you charge it. Like, it's unreal. Like, that's not even how it works in the true King of Fighters game. Ooh. She is beating me up. Run. Run, dude. Ooh. She's faster than me. And she's using, like, chakrams that are, like, reminiscent of Xena. I have to see this replay. At least they gave her good music. Ooh. So yeah, back to the Takura thing. So I would play with Athena 95 Pocket version on the Game Boy Black and White and do that, spam that one move, which would like hit the opponent 30 times. They would automatically be in dizzy after like she done hit them that many times from one special move. Ooh. Ooh. She's dodging everything, and I can't get up fast enough to escape. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, she really got a perfect on me. Okay, she's cute. Okay, I don't know what that means, but okay. They were trying. Takura was trying. They were trying. Yes. I think they have some of the best Transformer toys, actually. Okay. How do I get out? Ooh, she's just dodging everything. I can't hit this woman. Of course. So, of course, I can't get up off the ground fast enough. They're gonna make me go back to that Japanese Yahoo auction site and buy this soundtrack. I'm kind of feeling her sound. Okay. Okay, am I hitting the block button? I'm hitting the block button. Okay, I figured out the block button, but it's not working for me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to that site to get that music. Yeah, right? Like, I could do without all the cutesy wootsy stuff because I'm not really into cute girls or whatever in fighting games. I like more sophisticated women fighters. Okay, what's up with this dodge? Okay, what are you doing? There we go. Oh, damn. It's in. Okay, let me see the replay on that. She jumped from like half the screen. I have to see this. Oh, wait. Okay, there it is. Wow, that was a far jump. Why can't I hit her? Okay, where is this so-called block button? It's not working. There we go. Well, she sure knows how to throw. Wow. She got me. No words? Okay, so they gave her 3 different win poses. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come on. Oh, wow. He didn't do the special. There we go. Okay, that's all I needed. Do. Okay, I hope somebody out there on YouTube that knows this game make like a club remix to this. I can do this. I can do this song. She sure knows how to throw me. Okay, I need enough space. There we go. Yeah, I'll shake my titties to this. Okay, who's next? Oh, I didn't know you can knock the weapon out the person's hand. That's interesting. That's new. I didn't know that. He like knocked my weapon out my hand. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so this is EG's rival in this game, which they give him red hair similar to Kain, which is his buddy in Toshinden. Okay. Oh. Wow, he gets 4-hit combo. Okay. Gotcha. Wow. Got him. Right here. Yeah, the combo system in this game, Christian, is small. It isn't a big combo system. And I don't know why. But there's like videos of this game on YouTube that circulate, and even like people that play this game seriously, there's nothing much there. Wow, he has a fan. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, he did a backhand spring. That shit was hot. I wish I could have clipped that. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, old man won't let me get him. Old man is running. There. I can't tell if that's like a wooden fan that's constantly open. Okay. Damn. Like, as soon as I get up, it's like, you can hit them twice on the ground? That's tight. I don't even think he ever hit me with the fan. Did he? No. Okay, he did. He did. Wow. What? Woo! Wow, you can hit him twice. That's tight. I'm blocking down! Damn. Go back to your wheelchair, old man. Sword to the face. Tooth. Who's next? So a lot of with these old fighting games, they'll make you fight through the entire roster before you get to the boss. Ooh. I don't know, he looks odd. Doesn't he remind you of like Fo-Fi a bit? His movements from Toshinden? The way he attacks? Wow, I sidestepped on purpose because I actually anticipated that. What? Wow. Okay, he was easy to beat. He's just annoyingly stupid. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah, I can see it. Faye and Vermilion, yeah. Okay, so this is Venus. Okay, so this must be the either the sub-boss or the boss, because I forget who's the boss of this game. But yeah, she has an entrance similar to Uranus from Toshinden. Oh shit. Out of the ring, that looks more like a death fall. Like, look at the replay on that. Where did he fall to? Okay. Okay, that stab was epic that she did. Is it in the replay? No, it's not in the replay. But the stab was real though. Stab to the eyeball. I don't know so much about the Hunger Games. Oh, Effie. Okay, yeah, the hairstyle, yeah. Okay, here's the boss. Izanagi. Okay. Okay, what just happened? Like, what kind of throw was that from so far away? Ooh. Oh, you... I don't know. He looks weird, Christian. I don't know about that. I don't know. Ooh. There we go. I do like the boss music though. I can see they were trying to make it as hype as it was back then. But then again, Gaia's theme from Toshinden was very stoic and similar. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, the boss wasn't really all that hard. I think the person that really made me try multiple times was that girl with the spinning circles in her hand. Oh, hey, thank you for joining us, Darkstorm Queen. Thank you for sending me your love. Oop, I get an ending. Now, what would have really been nice, because I kind of cheated and saw his ending online. It would be nice if they, like, had him pass by Kain at the same time from Toshinden to really, like, seal the deal between the two games. But I guess they decided to make it as though this is like his other life adventures outside of Toshinden, which is cool. I could dig it. It makes sense. And I know that at the time, a lot of these 3D modeled games, when they were first rendering games like this for Saturn and PS, would really capitalize on giving you an ending with like CG movement or CG shots like this to showcase that this is the next form of technology. True that. Well, yeah, I could see that. A life between 2 and 3 or 1 and 2, because remember, in Toshinden 4, EG becomes more like an anti-hero, and the boss and the actual recipient is the wrong word. He is the host and the administrator of the Toshinden 4 tournament. And by that time, he's a lot older, has gray hair, and people confuse him as a villain in that game, but he becomes an anti-hero, like a vigilante of some sort. Okay, we're letting that play out. Thank you again for joining us for Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. We just went through the second game, which was D-Xhird, a spin-off game by Takara, within the continuity of the Battle Arena Toshinden series. I specifically picked Kisaragi on purpose to showcase that he was the secret character of this game from the Toshinden series. Of course, this is the opening in the back. We're now going to go forth with the third game in this presentation tonight. Let's see, that game is Sokko Seitokai, which is known as the Sonic Council. More about that game in 1 second as we go in for a slight commercial break to switch over the game. Oh yes, here's the physical game right here in my hand. Yes, well, as you know, Krishna, every Tuesday I present 4 games. I do them in sets of 4. I go through the arcade mode. These are like showcases of what the games look like what they were back in the day. Okay, so it's telling me about the RAM cart, which I'm about to put in right now. Whatever that is. Okay, so if you're ever going to buy a Sega Saturn, the 2 things that I highly recommend is that you get this 4MB RAM card. This RAM card is needed to play Street Fighter Alpha 3 or 03 because it was only released in Japan. X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Most of the intensively heavy combat Capcom games require this 4MB RAM card, which adds more memory to the system. And then I also highly recommend this. This is called ST Madness. Now what this does, it allows you, where the 4MB RAM card would go, to play any region game. So yes, I can play my American games on my Saturn system with this cart in the back because it allows me to bypass what region protections that are in the system without having to hard modification of my system. So I'm going to go put in this cart real quick. Okay. There we go. Yay! 4 extra megabytes of memory. So I do have the comic books to this, or the manga from Japan. Let's see, let's go right into the game. Oh! Taking notes. Okay. So yes, game start. So yes, these are rare and classic fighting games, imports. Yes, this is a game that never left Japan. So, with a lot of these anime fighting games, they like to give you these introductions and newscaster personalities like the girl that's in the background. That's very similar to the newscaster female in the Asuka Burning Fest series that will narrate for you before you go to your next location for your next match. Don't ask me what this girl is saying because I can't help you. I could pull out a couple of words here and there, but I cannot translate this at all. Yeah, so Gamist is another company that was involved in this game. Banpresto made a couple of fighting games for the PlayStation 1. One of them was also known as Lightning Legends. So this is the star character of the video game. I usually play with this girl here named Kumiko, and I also play with Yuko. And I also play with where is she? Nako. But I'm gonna go with her today. She's like grappler type character here. Oh yeah, right, Eternity. Yep. She said here. Well, Coco, that means at this location. Yeah, I know they put so much passion into this stuff. And actually, the manga is pretty cool. I couldn't read it, but I looked through the pictures and gathered what I could get through just looking at the pictures. I'm trying to get my cancel, because she could cancel into that grab. There we go. Okay, she got me. I don't know why my cancel not coming out. Got her. So she was supposed to like cancel the special throw, and she's not canceling the move and after the 4-hit combo.
僕には勝てないよ。トリワンレディーファイ
There we go. There we go. There's my combo. Ooh. Ooh.
KO. 全てできる方がいいと思うでしょ。頑張りますね。次のステージはここだ。忍者服部直子剣山トリックワンレディーファイ
おう。Okay, I get it. I see what she's doing. She can throw the cat, and the cat becomes a blade. See, I wish there was more way to continue the combo. Ooh. See, if there was a way to go after the 6th hit, oh my god. Oh, ooh. Ha! Like, game had so much potential because the combos are there. If they just like expanded to hit the hits more. Anata no you something. You something. I couldn't get the rest of it. Oh, that's cute. Mika. Oh. Oh. I dropped my controller. Okay. Okay, so he's the Blanca archetype. Got it. Wow. And he's all over the place. Wow. Oh, wow. Cute. Cute. That's so cute. That was actually cute. I counted that shit. I forgot she has a Hokuto. She has a Hokuto counter like Street Fighter EX. That's just tight. I could catch that ball. Oh shit. The hell? That shit's annoying. There we go. Got her. Oh yeah, mid-battle scene. Right? I think the theme of this game is very similar to Asuka Burning Fest because the majority of the characters, their martial arts styles, reflect the school club that they are advertising. So for this girl, she's on the baseball team, so of course her movements are supposedly with a baseball, but she only has counter moves. She's a grappler with a baseball that she doesn't even use. But oh, we're fighting inside of a Japanese arcade. That's cute. See, there should be a continuation after that 6 hit. Oh, oh. Where's the rest of the frame after he like body slammed her? She's like stuck in one spot. Possibly, you know, they should take like a lot of the games that have like the same continuity in the same realm, like this game, the Sonic Council, Asuka Burning Fest, Advanced VG, Lightning Legends. They all play like in the same universe, and just put those characters in one fighting game, anime fighting game of retro characters, and I think it would do well. They did that with another game that has like all these anime females in one fighting game, and I have it. Damn, I actually have the game and I can't even think of it. But it has characters from like Shagun no Shana, the anime, and a bunch of others. And they're female characters from all these different games wrapped into one. They can like redo the same thing but with retro characters. Wow, I ran right into that. What was that? Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. She's hard to hit. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I keep running into that stupid super. Why does her shit take so much life? Body slam. Take that. Damn. Ah. Yeah, she's annoying. But it's so cute. The defeat animations are cute. Now I'm gonna go out there and buy a purple jacket just so I could dress like her. 'Kay, I could tell. Yeah, forget Yuko's broke. What connection? Wow. That was actually fun. No problem. We'll definitely catch up tomorrow, Christian, for sure. If you're free. Yeah, I gotta beat her. That was actually a fun match.
覚悟しな。トリック、ワン、レディー、ファイト。スラッシ
Ishida. Okay. He must. This character must be the only boy in the game. Okay, this must be the boss of the game.
やっと真打ち登場ね。
だが喧嘩相手に容赦はせん。
あっという間に打ち取ってあげるわ。
Shibata. Oh, he brought his kids with him.
待たせたな。
トリック、ワン、レディー、ファイ
Oh. Oh.
KO。
そんなものか。
トリック、2、レディー、ファイ
Wow. You get that was cheap. Okay, boss dude.
しまった。もものケーブルが切断された。エマージェンシー、エマージェン、
これ、頑張って。
待たせたな。
トリック、ワン、レディー、ファイ
Got you. Alright, the ending.
あなたは必要以上に肩を酷使しています。次に痛みを感じた時には二度とボールを投げることができなくなってしまいますよ。
でもさ、クミちゃんもともとボールなんて投げてないじゃん。そっか。結局後藤久美子は今まで通り人をぶん投げている。それどころか肩の余分な負荷が抜けて今まで以上に鋭さを得ていた。ボールなどは軽すぎて投げた気にもならないほどに。それそれそれそれそれ。
Okay, so I guess that was her ending, whatever that meant, whatever that was. Alright, I'm going to let the credits play through, and then we're going to go to the last game of tonight, which is Rabbit. There is a MAME ROM floating around for that game as well. It started out in the arcade, and unfortunately, it was a home release only for the Sega Saturn. I wish this was a release for the PS1. I definitely would have bought it for that as well. But I guess the contract for this game was Sega got it. And this is what it looks like. This is the original disc to Rabbit. Okay, once these credits finish rolling, we'll get to our last game of the night. So far, we went through D-Xhird, this game here, Sokko Seitokai, the Sonic Council. And then we've also played... Let's see. And Astra Superstars. Okay, so while these credits roll, just a couple of news announcements. So sometime either Thursday early morning or afternoon, I most likely will announce the next set of games on YouTube and on Twitter. I mean on Facebook and on Twitter. That's because Bayonetta is having an early release, Bayonetta 3, at the same time as a new Halo game at GameStop. That's where I pre-ordered my copy of the Trinity Masquerade Edition. And so I'll be focusing a lot of my energy on playing that game. I'm a huge Bayonetta fan. And so I want to make sure that my time is cleared up so I can devote my spiritual and mental and physical energy to that game, because I will be very involved in the playing of Bayonetta 3. So in the meantime, I'll be working double time to get all of my announcements out early so that when I pick up my game, I remain undisturbed this coming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes, that was a lot right there. Fun times, fun game. Game over. Okay, so give me about a couple of seconds. Ooh. Oh, I guess I get points. Hold on here. What's this? Oh, I got second place. Okay, let me go put my credentials in. Okay, so we're going in for a slight break for a couple of seconds while I switch over to the next game. Be right back in a couple of seconds. Thank you. Yes, my streams are every Tuesday night from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. where I stream nothing but retro, classic fighting games and rare imports from Japan and other parts of the world. Mainly Japan, because that is, of course, the land of where most anime and video games come from. Oh yes, that's right. Electronic Arts had their hands in the creation process of this fighting game called Rabbit. This was an arcade game that was ported to the Sega Saturn. Unfortunately, not to the PS. I'm going to let the opening video play. Thank you for joining us. Low Dark Joker. I hope I said that your name right. Thank you for joining us for Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. The stream where I showcase rare and exotic and forgotten and often sometimes unknown fighting games. So a little bit about the premise of this game. There was an English patch of some sort, which is definitely in the arcade ROM. It has it in English as well. Unfortunately, since this was only released in Japan and then the game straight to home market after the arcade release, they did not put in the English patch from the arcade into the home version, which is this. So everything is in Japanese. This fighting game here focuses on, I'm going to get right into it. This fighting game here focuses on characters whose powers and abilities and skill sets replicate and reflect the Chinese zodiac. So each character is a representation of that zodiac and is supposed to have those powers. So Wu Ling right here has the rabbit, Tian Rin has the eagle, Rex is the tiger, Wu Lan is a fox, that's a pig, that's the ox. I play with Wu Lan right there, and if I'm right, the first part of her name means Jade, or Jade, because the character for Jade in Chinese is reminiscent to the character King or Ba Wang. So it's Jade. I don't know what the other part of her name is though, the land part. If anyone out there that's Chinese that's watching my stream right now, please do help me with my Mandarin, as I like to continue and make sure I don't lose what I have. Okay, Dark Joker's fine. Thank you. So we're now in the last game of tonight's representative stream, and I'm going to attempt to go through the arcade mode. Okay, that was fast. Okay, and the computer's throwing me all kind of ways. So this game is, I've always found it entertaining, but a little bit odd at the same time, because the colors are so bright. It's almost hard to see where you're going and what you're doing in this game. So there is a combo system. It's just really difficult to pull off in this game. More consistency would have done this game a bit more justice. I can see why it's not played as much. So now, because I defeated Wu-Ting, the character right there, I now acquire her zodiac power, which is the rabbit. So for every person that I defeat, I then gain their zodiac power until I acquire, I guess, all of the animal energies, which I will take with me once I reach the boss of the game. Another fun fact too about the game, I don't think there was no voice acting in the arcade version of this ROM. I mean, of the game. Let's see what the Chinese say for her name. Tianren. Okay. Heavenly person. That's what that means. A person of the heavens. Tianren. Okay.
Get ready,
See, I should be able to connect after that. Yes, I am. Trust me, I will be covering martial masters at some point. I think out of all of the Chinese martial arts games like this, Martial Masters is by far the best and the most solid. I remember a long time. Ooh. I'm trying to get like more hits. I know I could get more hits than that. But this game is odd, so there's like another hit after that one, but it's not happening. So about Martial Masters, though, long time ago, back when I was still living in New York City, and I used to go to Chinatown Fair Arcade to play all the fighting games, there was a spot on Bowery Street that had a huge media DVD shop, and in the back had these arcade machines, and for some time they had a Martial Masters machine, and that's how I was introduced to that game. And I watched these Chinese people play the game, and they were doing like fucking 23-hit combos and more. It was highly advanced. Like, I never seen anything like it. Never even heard of the company that made the game. The same way like this, like, I had no clue what the game was even about, but then, of course, very similar to this, the martial arts style followed the Zodiac, except for it was a little bit more realistic, because the girl that I played with, I can't think of her name, but I know that her fighting style was Snake, and she would swerve like this. So, like, that game was... Thank you for reminding me about that game. I'm definitely going to go and cover that at some point when I start do emulation gaming on stream again. Oh, that's the Beast Force. Let me beat this person. Okay, so yeah, that's one of the emulated games I'm definitely going to play on stream, is Martial Masters, as well as another one. I don't know, have you ever heard of Daraku Tenchi, also known as the Fallen Angels? Man, I believe Taito had their hands in the creation of that game. Oh, so good. I played that in the arcade many a days, and then when I moved to California, I discovered a Nickel City arcade for myself and ended up playing that game in a Nickel City arcade. Ooh. Here we go. Yes, thank you. Yes, Red Snake. I played with Red Snake. Yes, you was. And I'm trying to go back in time a little bit when I did play Martial Masters in the arcade. It's funny, when I left New York to go to California in 2009, it took me about 3 years to get set up here, just to be financially stable in some sense. And I wouldn't visit back home where Mom was at, still in the Bronx, until 2012. And when I got back in 2012 just to visit, New York was a very different place, and everything that I knew on Bowery Street was obliterated. All the DVD shops, all the VCD shops, anything dealing with technology, tech shops was all gone. Ooh. Ooh, I was trying to... Girlfriend didn't dash. See, I should be able to kick after that. I can't kick after that. Ooh, the body slam. At least she has a good jump kick. I like that. Her jump kick is nice. Yes, they were. So all the characters in Martial Masters was based upon those fighting styles, and a lot of it was pretty damn accurate. I did Taekwondo like most kids do in America when I was 10 years old, and then it wasn't until like 2001, 2002 that I switched over to Kung Fu, and still practice Kung Fu to this day. And I did one animal style, which is Yin Jiao Pai, which is eagle claw, and then I did a branch form of Tai Chi known as Bagua Zhang, which is from the 8 trigrams fist. Oh shit. Ooh, that's the beast form. I got hit. Ooh, he's just body slamming me. Okay, can I get in? Okay, there we go. Okay, so I gotta find a way to combo that in. Ooh. Ooh. Really? I didn't know that. In downtown Brooklyn? Which reminds me, the next time I take a visit back home to New York City, I definitely have to check out Video Games New York. I see that they be having some KOF 2002 and 98 sessions, and I really want to go there for that. Then I saw that they had, if I'm right, an Ultimate MK3 machine. Oh my god. I miss those days. I'm still waiting for the day that they have tournaments and retro Mortal Kombat games again. It seems like the only places that really push Mortal Kombat retro fighting games like that is Mexico. Mexico has become like the gods of Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and the entire 3 series from Vanilla, Ultimate, and Trilogy. Like, they run those games into the ground like they run the SNK circuit down there. Like, Mexico really has some of the strongest classic MK players and classic SNK players. Like, they play Art of Fighting and Breaker's Revenge and other shit like that. They play that hardcore, and I catch them like all the time when I do play on Fightcade. Every time I'll go into the chat room for King of Fighters 95 and 94, they are there, religiously dedicated. Like, they play the new games, but they're about the classic SNK, where America likes to move forward after a game becomes like no more or it's not popular. They keep on going like Japan. which is one thing I love about Japan. You can always get into something there with some fighting game. They will run it. And there's somebody there that will still be playing it as if it's like 1992 all over again. Okay, I'm trying to defeat this person. Ooh. She got hit real hard. Ooh, wow, that was a counter. Of course, that's some computer shit. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, the cross up. See, and I can't even kick him once he like goes into the whirlwind and I catch him. I should be able to like get an extra hit after that. I guess this game wasn't thinking that far in advance. Yes, I like 94. I wouldn't say that I love 94, but I like it a lot. I love 95. Oh my god. Oh my god. King of Fighters 90-fucking-5. Let me tell you. Ooh, I still play that game hardcore to this day. Dial-a combo, or actually it should be dial-a-tick combos because it's tick, 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 tick special moves. Like everyone had tick combos, like, and it totally relied on like your skill. That's what I loved about it. Like those tick combos had to be right. Had to be you had to do it right, perfectly, and then cancel into a special. And then some people could cancel into supers after the fact. Oh my god. Yeah, 95 was my game. And maybe that's because when I finally got my PS1, I got it truly late. And so my first games I ever got came from my aunt and my mom. My first 3 games was Williams Arcade Classics, King of Fighters 95, and then Street Fighter EX plus Alpha. Come on, Whirlwind. Ooh. Really? He was able to jump like that? Okay. Ooh, she said tick, tick. See, that was an SNK move right there. Tick, tick, tick. I want to try that again. Tick, tick, tick. Yeah, funny is that all SNK games from when we talk about King of Fighters games in particular from 94 to 2003 were all difficult, and all the bosses were difficult. It required some level of understanding. Yeah, because arcade mode was not a pushover like how Capcom arcade games were pushovers. And I remember how 95, 96, and 97 were hard. And then when we start talking about the SNK fighting games that are on an off-beaten path like World Heroes and Breaker's Revenge, Karnoff's Revenge, Ninja Masters. Oh, nobody ever talks about Ninja Masters. The combo system to that game was so advanced. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I cover Ninja Masters at some point. Yeah, I will not forget to cover that, especially people don't just no one really talks about it like that. Little Eddie. Ooh, I get to fight the pig now, which I hope this battle goes fast because he does not look like an appealing character to me. But yes, in fact, out of all of my investments when it comes to fighting games from Japan and stuff that I bought from on site, the one thing I need to buy, and I'm willing to pay for it now, is the PlayStation 2 SNK Perfect Collection. There's a Volume 1 and a Volume 2. In fact, I'm actually going to pause the game for a quick second just to explain this, because this is how deep it is. So SNK released a number of their classic games in collections for PS2, and they released them in box sets. They have 2 box sets, and the box sets are wide, right? And each DVD, because they're in DVD cases, is a picture of a larger puzzle. So when you get all the games to the collection in that box collection, you see like the collection of SNK characters on the front. It's really nice, great marketing, and they have them in 2 box sets of volumes 1 and volume 2, and I think those run for like now maybe like $400 a piece. So for $800 you get like the PS2 collection. It's like it's worth a buy, especially for the just for the history, for the collecting aspect of it, because we didn't get that in America at all. It reminds me of what they did with the SNK MVS. I think it was an MVS or MVS collection, where if you bought all the cartridge boxes and you collect and put the cartridge boxes together for say like King of Fighters 94 to 2003, putting them together in the right order, you get like this huge mosaic that the box art connects together. Okay, pig. Why am I losing to Miss Piggy? No, Miss Piggy. Okay, he hit me with a toy airplane. A toy airplane, no less. That's like not funny. Really? So he parried and hit me with a microphone stand. That's like, okay. Okay. I'm gonna beat you. I refuse to like redo this match. Wow, technical blow. Why can't I hit this dude? So you can parry like that? Yes, keep hitting the pig. Keep hitting the pig. Well, this is dumb. I got him. I got the pig. Okay, good. Oh yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the collection. Cool. You know, I remember it used to take me hours to play through Fatal Fury. This is when I was like first learning how to play fighting games as a kid. I thought I was mad playing Street Fighter 2 and how I would get to the 3 bosses and then the 3 generals before Bison, Balrog, Boxer, Claw, Vega, Sagat, and then Bison. No, those characters were not even as difficult as I thought they were years later. It was those SNK bosses and SNK characters that were so much 3 times more difficult than any Capcom game, especially Fatal Fury. And the cheapness of it all, too. Oh, how do I do that? I knew there was another hit. I knew there was a third hit to that kick. I just couldn't find it. Yeah, how do I get that? Dokokara Oji-sama. Oji-sama, prince? She's talking about her prince? Zhao Long. Something dragon. Something dragon. Zhao Long. Yeah, all the names are Chinese in this game, that's for sure. Oh. Ooh. I'm getting vibes of Herzl from Darkstalkers. Oh, he gets to take one of the Zodiac from me. That's cool. Ooh, he took another one from me. Ooh. He takes a lot of damage. Oh. Wow, the parry mechanic in here is good. So I'm not sure if that's even the boss or the sub-boss, but we'll find out in a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay, the theme song is nice. Dun, 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 dun.
Get ready.
Oh. Oh, he's parrying everything.
Get ready.
Okay. He's like going under my jump kick. Wow, the block damage on that is crazy. Whew. Yeah, the block damage on that is nuts. Okay, I gotta figure out a strategy for you, dude. Yeah, he is robotic. He's robotic with a spiritual core. And I can't even, like, tell what the image is right there. There's something going on, but the artwork is odd. So I don't know what's up or what's down. I'm gonna take it that's the boss and there's no sub-boss to the game. Because he's doing too much. One parry and then that drill takes like 15-20% of your life. It seems like that's the only thing he has is that drill. So, and the usurping of your zodiac energy. Damn. Okay. Okay.
Get ready.
Wow, computer. I love it. Okay, I gotta stay on him. I get it now. I actually like his theme. It's simple. Oh wow. So that's an anti-air too. I get it now. Okay. Ha, got it. I just need to figure out the algorithm. I figured that shit out. So when he glows, he pulls your zodiac power from you, and he's programmed to come for you to get your zodiac energy when he's glowing. I get it now. So I could just do neutral jump and stop him every time. Okay. That was easy. Ooh, the prostitute gets an ending. I love it. Okay, I'll add that to my to-do list of things to find on Yahoo Japanese auctions. We're gonna find the soundtrack to this game and add it to my music museum. Oh, let me put my name in there. Yeah. Do I get rolling credits? Oh, I do. There's rolling credits. That's great. Alright, so let's go over the games we just went over again tonight one more time. Alright, so we started our stream with Astra Superstars, and then we moved over to D-Xhird, the subsequent spiritual sequel or side game to Ballerina Toshinden with guest character E.G. The Sonic Council, Sokko Seitokai, and we ended with Rabbit. Now, two of these games had arcade releases, which was Astra Superstars and this game right here, Rabbit. They had arcade releases, but the other two did not. They were direct-to-home video games. Stay tuned as I will release the next 4 games for next Tuesday, sometime morning or afternoon of this Thursday, as I am pushing my agenda a bit more faster as I prepare myself for the release of Bayonetta 3, for I will not be reachable during that weekend. My phone will be off and no one will be able to reach me at all, because I will be locking and dropping it to all 4 guns that will be attached to my high heels and my arms. I'll be getting into my Bayonetta mode as I tap into the new storyline, which is the homunculi. Now, speaking of which, I want to touch on some subjects too before I close this stream while these credits are rolling. So I was listening to the what was it? The controversy of Helena Taylor being the voice actress, the original voice actress of Bayonetta, and then how she said she was only offered $4,000 and thought it was an insult. I would like to know what y'all thoughts are on that. I know she's a great actress from England, and being from England, I would have thought she would have had a better agent to negotiate for her, even after she lied when I guess we find out it was $15,000 and technically not $4,000. She comes to the U.S. to get into our acting market, which we have 3 acting unions, and I would have assumed that she would have had her agent get her into the acting union that is here in the Americas, because once you're part of the acting union, then you can get that type of premium pay. But if you're not connected, you can't really be upset that another voice actress got the job. Let's see here. And so, with being that said, I think maybe Helena Taylor must have thought that her voice could not be replaced, as there are excellent English actors from England that can mimic American accents. We have excellent American actors and actresses that can mimic British accents. So I don't know why she may have thought her voice was unique, and then she feels that she is the person who created Bayonetta, which I don't think so. Usually it's the motion capture artist. The Japanese woman that did the motion capture for Bayonetta, she's technically the one who made Bayonetta because it's based upon her body. But I don't think maybe Helena Taylor saw that. But those are just my thoughts. And now, due to her wanting the game to be boycotted and her lying, she may have damaged her career here in America in the voice acting industry, which I hope not. I wish her all the best. And I hope that she did not get herself blacklisted. So, on that notation, thank you for joining us for Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. I will see you again next Tuesday with the next 4 lineup of games. We're going to stick to the Sega Saturn again for next Tuesday, just as a heads up, as I will display the next set of 4 games. I'm excited. Thank you for joining in on this stream. Thank you for being part of the chat, really. Yes, if you ever have any questions about this stuff, please do send me your thoughts and your comments when I do the re-upload of this stream on Fosung Elizabeth Cookie's YouTube page. So I have a playlist for all my re-uploads to these streams. This will be accessible on my page, which I will make another announcement at some point on Facebook to show y'all the playlist, so that if you missed past streams that I did for past games, I have everything nicely tagged and cleared on that playlist, and you can watch through that for your viewing pleasure. And that's where I will be more engaged in answering the afterthought questions that people may have on these games if you did not join in on the stream to be active. However, at the same time, you can also continue to watch this stream again or refer to someone to the Strike First Gaming Twitch channel, to which this episode here will be there for some time before it drops off the playlist, and it will only be accessible through my YouTube page. Thank you so much for joining in, and I will see you next Tuesday.